Hello and welcome to my channel, Distinctively Handcrafted. My name is Priscilla and I would like to thank all my new subscribers for coming to check me out and all my returning subscribers for spending some time with me. Alright everyone, so I have finished another one of my pickle jar projects, and this latest one is called the Not Knit Beanie, and it is a tutorial that was done for us by Z, which is Zelda NRJ3 here on YouTube. I will link her tutorial down below. It is an awesome tutorial. She does a great job explaining how to do the stitch, and she shows like the different measurements. So definitely check her out and work one up or mini for yourself and family and friends, because they are pretty quick. But I was taking my time using the minis and making it stretch just as a side project. So yeah, you could definitely work a few of these up in a day, a couple or so in a day, depending on how much time you have. But they are very easy and they are super gorgeous, especially when you use a lot of colors. But if you have a color changing yarn, that would definitely help out as well. So this is what I am wearing, and I do have the process of me making it in my shorts. So if you haven't checked that out, I have a playlist. You can go over there and check it out, as well as some of the other pickle jar projects that I have made. And speaking of, I didn't really get to come on video and share with you all my finished cowl. Alright, so this is my cowl that I had completed from another one of my pickle jar projects. So this is some stash sock yarn that I had, and I just took about 24 yards of the skein of yarn, and I wound it up into a mini hank, and then I put them into my pickle jar that I was gifted from Katrina over at Mindful Crafts and More. It was actually full of yarn. I'll get to that in a minute. But so I had emptied it out from using a project, and then I've refilled it using my stash yarn and completed this cowl. So this is what it looks like, and it's really pretty. So you can wear all different kind of ways. That is the seam in the back, and I crocheted that together, and then that is another view. So that is it there, and that was a lovely project as well. And this is the first project. I did share this already, but this is the pickle jar was full of hand-dyed minis, and this is the project I made using that. So this is my bias scarf, and this is kind of like what started it all because this was such an awesome and fun project to work on that I wanted to keep going and work on some other projects. So those three items are what I have made so far using the idea of the pickle jar. So just putting some mini skeins in here and picking from the jar each day and working up that mini skein. Now for my hat, I did say that the cowl, I was using 24 yards of yarn for each mini, but my hat I only used half of that because I wanted to get more colors in there. So I made them 12 yards of yarn, so they were like micro minis. And then I just did 2 a day because it would be the same as 24 yards, but I would have more color to add in, if that makes sense. So I think it came out really nice. It's a nice tight fitted beanie. You can definitely make it more slouchy if you want to. You just have to maybe add a few more stitches and a few more rows. But this is what the yarn that I had in the jar, so I went ahead and finished it off. But it makes a really nice fitted beanie, so I am very happy with this. So thank you so much, Z, for sharing the tutorial with us. And like I said, I will link it down below so you guys can check it out. All right, but yesterday I was watching a video from Abby over at Blue Heart Crochet, so I will link her down below. She shared a corner to corner blanket in one of her videos, and it was gorgeous. She was also using minis, so definitely go check her out. I don't want to spoil it, but she inspired me to want to go ahead and make one of those. So I have to kind of look around for some yarn to get that project together and going, but hopefully I will be able to do that, and that will be my next project. And I'll plan on filling up the jar to get that going. Jeanette, my YT bestie, over at DOY Creations, she is doing a make along for a corner to corner blanket. So it kind of hit all of the things at the same time. I was going to be able to join in with Jeanette, and then I was still going to be able to keep with my pickle jar project. So I was like, this is perfect. I was just going to do a corner to corner out of some cotton yarn, some this, and make like a summer blanket out of the cotton yarn, because sometimes it does get cool in the evening and you just want a little something to cover up. So I thought that would have been that was my original plan, but when I saw this blanket yesterday, I was like, I have to make that. So I'm gonna have to like pull some yarn, get that together, and probably draw up the design that I'm gonna do on some graph paper. So I will be sharing that with you guys probably in my shorts, and share that with you as I'm getting things together, and that way that can be my video for the day on my shorts. And then as I finally get things together, I can go ahead and start working it up. I'm figuring that I'm probably going to have to actually work up a swatch of a mini, not of a mini, but out of my stash yarn. So for example, I can probably just work from this here and make a little, I don't want to give away too much, but make work up the part that I want the mini to be in the blanket, and see how big that is. And then once I have that swatched out, then I can go ahead and wind up that many yards. So I'm not for sure how big they will be. Once I figure that out, maybe I can put it on the screen for my short when I share, and let you guys know like that. Or maybe I can come on and just talk about it a little bit as I go. It depends, we'll see. But that is all I have to share with you guys today. I wanted to come on and share my finished items and why I'm so inspired by using the minis. I get to work up a nice little bit of yarn each day and share my progress with you guys, get inspired by the different colors, use up my stash, and everything. All of those things are good, right? Plus come out with these gorgeous projects, right? So I am definitely inspired and excited, and I'm gonna get those items together for my corner to corner blanket. So hopefully you will follow me over there on my shorts and check it out. And please make sure you look at the description box below, because I will have all of the things I mentioned listed, the tutorials and the videos, as well as channels I mentioned. So please check out the description box below and check those ladies out. They are super awesome. You won't be disappointed. Also, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Join this distinctive family over here. I'm sure you will enjoy yourself if you've been doing so already. And also remember to go ahead and hit that like button. That way I can get pushed out into the algorithm and find some more distinctive family around here. All right, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next one. Don't forget to check me out on my shorts, and you will see me even sooner than that, right? All right, everyone, I see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.